Hey guys, it's Jen from Team AJ. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy holidays! We are celebrating the holidays in New Orleans. We're taking you along with us. Tonight we are bringing something very special to you. We are at Lafreniere Park here in Metaire, Louisiana. So tonight we are at the 37th annual Christmas in the Park. Are you guys ready? They're gonna hit the switch at 5:30 and this whole park is gonna light up with holiday lights. We do this every year. This is another awesome event that we're bringing to you. We have a great time every year. Last year we did a video here. We're going to link that information below with this video. This is truly magical. If you guys ever heard of the founder of Popeyes, Copeland, he used to have holiday decorations at his house every year. He donated all his holiday lights to Jefferson Parish. So let's go have a great time. Thank you to Jefferson Parish for inviting us out. Lafreniere Park, you guys are amazing. We're so excited to be here, and we're so excited to bring you our holiday season that we do every year here in the New Orleans metro area, and tonight we're bringing you one of those. So let's go have a great time, and let's go see the beautiful holiday lights all turn on at 5:30.
It's been wonderful to be here and see what has happened here in Lafreniere Park. As we've announced every year, we're about to light over 1 million lights here in this park. And I said over 1 million, what I meant was over 10 million lights. Thanks for the assist, Mr. Rabelais, the park director. We had 1 million before we hired Tripp as the park director. Now it's 10 million, so he's proud of that. This is just unbelievable. The catalyst, of course, was years ago when the Copeland family display was politely asked to be moved elsewhere, let's just say. And the beneficiaries of that became Jefferson Parish. And the Copeland family donated the initial infusion of Christmas lights into this park. From that became the stimulus for what we now share every year.
And this park really, as we said, is the jewel of Jefferson Parish. Thank you for recognizing our teams. The lights are put on by our very own Jefferson Parish employees, and they're designed by our employees as well. So we're really excited. Last year was this tree here, the Ain't There No More tree, which is a personal favorite of mine. They surprised me with my family's restaurant, House of Lee, right there. But this year I'm really excited we have, and I have to go see it when it turns on an exhibit. We have a mascot called Marcia. She's the resilience mascot for us. So when everybody saves their Christmas tree this year, and February 24th is the day that we want to recycle it and we go put it back in the marsh, there's a little scene of Marcia putting the Christmas tree back in the marsh. So that's a great addition this year.
Now, as I said, the catalyst for our display every year has been the Copeland family. We owe them so much, not only what they've done with the Christmas lights, our stage, the Lafreniere concert stage to my right, and the enhancements that we're doing there. They continue every year to reinvest into Jefferson Parish and specifically into this park. And so it's our honor every year to have the Copeland family here to help us flip the switch. With that, I'd like to introduce Alan Liz Copeland and ask you to come say a few words and guide us in flipping the switch again.
My father started his Christmas lights in 1974, if you can believe that. And one of the most memorable moments that anyone ever has when they talk to me about my father, and I'm sure my family as well, is they talk about his Christmas lights. When I was a kid, I saw the Christmas lights. He handed me a teddy bear. He handed me some candy. He handed me popcorn. And those were the things that made Christmas really special. He would go out there every night. He would invite us over, and we would celebrate Christmas with families just driving by. The neighbors didn't like it that well, but we still did it as long as we could, and so donating these to Lafreniere Park in '09 was a big accomplishment for us. So the Al Copeland Foundation has actually worked on expanding its mission into children, and what you're going to see on the side of the stage is some signs that say "Lighten Up the Bayou." And what that is, it represents our partnership with Children's Hospital so that we opened a patient assistance fund for children whose families are fighting cancer. And it helps them with all the ancillary needs that they need, with housing, food, electricity, transportation, all the things that they need because they're having to leave their home and go to Children's Hospital and fight cancer for their kids. And when you get those words that I've got cancer and your life's on the line, you will give up everything in your world for that. I was there with my father. And when I think about a child, and I have 9 Liz and I have 9 grandkids, and we have 5 daughters. And we're very fortunate to have them, and I just told them tonight, I said, the person that's turning on the lights tonight is not any of you. It's the people who are less fortunate who are facing cancer this year and facing any illness this year. So with that, I'd like to bring up Natalie, who's the Director of Development for Children's Hospital, to say a few words and tell you about the patient here that's going to be turning on the lights tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Al. I have to say, a child growing up in New Orleans in the 70s, there was nothing like driving from New Orleans East to Metaire to see Al Copeland's lights. It was like, I think we took a vacation. But on behalf of Children's Hospital, our families, our patients, we could not be more grateful to the Al Copeland family, the Families Fund, Patient Assistance Fund that they have offered to us to help like Al said, to help our families that are suffering with a child that is battling cancer. Al, the foundation gave us the gift of $168,000 in late spring, so it was like March or April. Since then, we have spent $50,000 of that fund. Well, but they had given us $168,000 in March and April. I go to a party that I'm invited to by them, thinking everything's great. They gave us another $40,000, so we spent 50 of it. So we have a lot more to go. But it just helps to ease the, just the kind of parents are there they're dealing with their sick child and their electricity bill's late or anything like that. Like Al said, it just helps. It just gives that one little thing that you can check off your list not to have to worry about. So today, Vivian is here to light lights for Anio, and this is her mom Janelle and her dad David. And this little nugget, she's 3 years old. She's diagnosed at 2 with leukemia. So Vivian is one of the patients that this foundation does help. So, we are forever grateful, we're very thankful, and hope everybody here has a very happy holiday season. And now Miss Vivian, who thinks she's lighting up all the lights in the city, just so y'all know. So she's about to do that right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas, Al!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See, she got tears in her eyes because she got to meet Santa.
No, that was absolutely beautiful. When it comes to the children, it's a beautiful thing.
What does Jen and Wu-Tang have in common? They both love the children.
Truly, the Al Copeland Foundation has donated so much money to Children's Hospital to help bring a cure. So that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. My husband, from his family, they've dealt with childhood cancer, so it hits home. So you know what it's about, especially my husband's been through it, with his family. So if you could do some good things in the world, that's a good thing.
Lafreniere Park Christmas light display, established in 1986 and plussed up in 2009 by Al Copeland and his family. This tree is showing all the New Orleans brands, what we grew up with, like D.H. Holmes and Schwegman and so forth. I know I said this in last year's video, but if you never saw that video, you can see it here now. This is representing us to the culture, to the bone. Like K&B.
Taking a picture of the corn.
That was the drugstore. It's just representing all of us. And I'm sure if you're from New Orleans, you feel this directly in your heart, in your soul.
Giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
But still, they all know each other. Also tonight, besides having Al Copeland Jr. here, we also have Chef Kevin here from WWL Channel 4. So many really awesome people are here tonight, and we're all ringing in the holidays here at Lafreniere Park. Isn't this absolutely breathtaking? If you guys come to New Orleans, this is another thing you have to do. We both said when we pulled up, wow, this got massive. And the lights weren't even on. And now they're on, and we're like, this really got massive. It will take you a solid couple of hours to probably go through here to really take your time, take it all in, enjoy the holidays, and have a great time with your family and friends. So let's go have more holiday fun.
Appreciate it. Now this is really cool. It actually goes to the music, and there's snowfall there. Gotta love the snowfall there. Especially since we live in a climate where snow is ultra rare. So there's snow everywhere. And all this is synchronized to the music. It's a full show underneath here. This is awesome.
This is one of my favorite things to see every year when we come here. Santa's story time. He's telling you the night before Christmas. I think this is so magical. I love that Santa moves. You get to see his story time by his fireplace. The stockings are hung by the chimney with care. That hoped and Saint Nick will be there.
Even Mrs. Claus got a peppermint shop here. During the press conference, they mentioned that there was going to be a food pavilion being built here. This is the location, and it's going to be overlooking everything, but it's going to be close enough that if you want to come visit all these beautiful lights, you can also come back over here and get some food in your life. Hey, that's perfect. My wife wanted me to make sure I told you, which I already did, but I'm going to say it again. All these brands ain't there no more. By the way, for all you New Orleanians and people in the metro area, 1825, too late. See? Right there.
We wanted to mention that besides having 10 million lights here tonight,
10 million.
10 million. That's crazy. But it's the most amazing thing. Literally, this is so beautiful here. If you guys are here holiday time, definitely come here. You're going to enjoy it. Bring the kids, bring your family, bring your friends, bring everybody. You can even probably bring your dogs, right?
Yes.
You can even bring your pups.
Even the ducks are out here enjoying it. But these things are massive. I'm actually afraid for my life with these guys.
Shivers in the cold, let us bring him.
I mentioned the carriage rides earlier, and they're relaxing over there, getting on their carriage ride, as you see there. And it's just another awesome feature that this event has. And quite frankly, to quote my wife, you can't get any better than that.
This is our friend Rain from Mid-City Carriage Rides. They're out here tonight doing carriage rides, so if you guys want to purchase a ticket. So we are going to go say hi to Mid-City Carriage Rides in a little bit, but we get to say hi and hang out with Rain. Hi, Rain. You're so handsome. Are you having a good night? Are you having a good holiday season? He's having a good season. So when you come into the entrance and you park, which is plenty of parking to the left, or you can go straight and park, but when you come in, not too far from the entrance, you can purchase your tickets for the holiday carriage rides at Lafreniere Park through Mid-City Carriages. That Mid-City Carriages is our local carriage company here in New Orleans. You're going to see them in all our parades, our festivals, in front of Jackson Square. So when you come for a carriage ride, that's who you're going to be using, Mid-City Carriage. They're awesome.
So for kids, it's $15. For adults, it's $20. You can even get a private carriage and a Cinderella carriage.
Oh yes, I fell in love with the Cinderella carriage last year. Now that's a carriage.
Along with the two-lane green wave. That's the Grinch. He's a mean one. And that's the tree he's lassoing to take away from the hooves of Whoville. They got the penguin sliding. If you're a Mario fan, this is amazing. See the old NES controller?
I heard the music and I came running.
And I guarantee the princess is in that castle. Hot Wheels always leading the way.
Stars of Light Up Time, lovely Dorothy Kirsten, and our holiday host, Frank Sinatra. Thank you, John.
They even got the thing over here chilling. Frosty the Snowman, baby. Even though Christmas is in the name, they make sure to celebrate Hanukkah as well.
This simple phrase. Although it's been said many times, from 1 to 92. Although it's been said.
Well, M&M's. Yeah, M&M's right there. Yo, boy.
Just like the ones I used to know.
Next, we're at the exhibit dedicated to a New Orleans icon, Mr. Bingle. Mr. Bingle, the Maison Blanche building was home to a magical character named Mr. Bingle in the 1940s. If you're lucky enough to own a Mr. Bingle toy, then you possess a piece of New Orleans history. And let me show you our main man, our dude, our guy. People still go crazy for him today. He is the New Orleans icon, Mr. Bingle.
Good.
I think I'm good now.
Yeah. After my husband was done giving love to Mr. Bingle, which how can you not give love to Mr. Bingle? He's so cute, the cutest little snowman, right? For those that watch our channel, I know half our audience is out of the country. So we're going to link below all the information for Mr. Bingle because he truly is our mascot here in New Orleans. And you can still find some merchandise sometimes in the Dillard store. Dillard's actually was Dillard's is the new owner.
Dillard's is current.
Yeah. Dillard's purchased Maison Blanche, so they had taken over the mascot, so they still advertise him for the holidays. So New Orleans never forgets Mr. Bingle. And if you go on social media, there's so many Mr. Bingle fans. They have pages, social media pages on Mr. Bingle. That's how much he's loved here. So it's so good to see Mr. Bingle. We always get excited when we see him.
Yes, we're Bingle fans. And I don't mean that team in Cincinnati. We got riverboats, we got crabs, and we have crawfish. Nothing screams a New Orleans good time like those three things. Now we're clowning around because we got a whole lot of clowns around here. They got the Gator Baron over here. Now this is a fan favorite we're coming up to. The Star Wars area. You got R2-D2 and C-3PO? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? It's not that guy, but it is that guy. Hello, SpongeBob and Patrick. And we even have Gary here. That's awesome. Gotta love the Pelican and the B-row. And more of that southeastern New Orleans goodness over here. Santa fishing. We have crabs playing drums. And we have the whole band here. We got gators playing trombone and tuba and everything else. And got snails on trumpet. So they're playing all the New Orleans hits right here for you at Lafreniere Park. Gotta love the Pelican and the B-row. And more of that southeastern New Orleans goodness over here. Santa fishing. We have crabs playing drums. And we have the whole band here. We got gators playing trombone and tuba and everything else. And got snails on trumpet. So they're playing all the New Orleans hits right here for you at Lafreniere Park.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. Team AJ had an amazing time. We had the opportunity to be here when they turned on the lights tonight, and that's a first for us. We're gonna say hi to our friend Jessica, who works for Lafreniere Park.
Yes.
Hey Jess, how's it going?
Good, good. Thank you.
You guys did an amazing job
thank
tonight.
you. Thank you so much.
This is amazing. Look at this. I feel like every year it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And
That's our
this
plan.
got bigger.
It's big. We want to go big.
And I know we had mentioned in a conversation that next year you're even going bigger.
Bigger.
Wow.
Every year.
You guys are
Everything.
awesome. This is
Thank you
amazing.
so much.
So there is about 10 million lights here right now?
Approximately, yes.
Wow, wow,
Yes.
wow,
We
wow.
have some very talented artists that do these.
Oh, this
They
is
do this all in
amazing.
house.
Okay. So this is going to be on, I think, till December 30th.
December 30th.
Okay, December
Last
30th.
night.
And you can go online and purchase tickets. And we were explaining earlier, you can do a walkthrough or you can do a drive.
Yep.
But this is pretty much the only section that you really can't drive. This
Yeah,
is
you can't
walkthrough
drive
only.
this. This is walkthrough only.
Yeah, this is walkthrough only.
Guys, I recommend get out, walk around, do stuff.
Do it all.
Do it all. It's beautiful.
so
There's so many
beautiful.
things that you might not actually see if you just do the drive-through. Go ride the carousel. Carousel's wonderful. We have food trucks just about every night, and you know, the more you look at it, the more you see.
It's
You
amazing.
just find little bitty details that you don't always see.
So this is truly a love letter to Al Copeland.
It is, absolutely.
Al
We want to make
Copeland-
him proud, and I think we do it every year.
You guys do. So this started in 1986. You guys started at the park
At
with
the
the
park.
holiday lights.
Yes, with holiday lights.
And 2009,
And then
the lights were
2009,
donated.
they were donated to us, and we just started adding to that
Wow.
collection.
And that was awesome that Al Copeland Jr. and his
Yes.
family were here
Yes,
tonight. And the little
absolutely.
girl who's fighting
So sweet.
leukemia.
Yes.
Turn on the lights. Turn this all on.
Yes.
I know we were all in tears.
Oh, it was a tear-jerking moment.
It was.
Take pictures for social media and everything, and she was standing behind me, and she was so excited. She just screamed out, "I turned on all of this!" It was so sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna start tearing up again, but
Yeah, we can't
to
do
the
that.
beautiful little girl that turned on lights, we're praying for you. You did an amazing job. Such a beautiful, beautiful thing. Such a beautiful, beautiful time here. It was magical. And then we got to see Al Copeland Jr., who truly still helps every day with funds to help with this park.
Funds to help with the park, funds to make things bigger and better. And next year we have a huge surprise. We're gonna keep it a surprise. Y'all gonna want to see this.
Okay. We're excited. And then you have the new entertainment area.
Yes,
that
we'll have-
Al Copeland Jr. helped.
We're gonna
with
have
that.
a brand new area. It's gonna have food vendors and entertainment area. So next year, come back out and see us. It's gonna be great.
We're excited. We're excited for you guys. Thank you to
you so
Lafreniere
much.
Park for
Thank you for
inviting
coming.
us.
Yeah,
Thank you.
absolutely.
It was truly a beautiful, beautiful
is magical.
night. A magical night. It was absolutely beautiful. Thank you to the Al Copeland Foundation for everything that you do to the community to keep your father's legacy alive. I mean, this is truly, I mean, it doesn't get any better than this. So we're going to say goodnight from Lafreniere Park. Thank you guys for an amazing time. Absolutely breathtaking. Thank you for all that you do for the community. And we are going to say goodnight, and we're going to see you very soon. And I promise we'll be back before the holiday season ends.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate all your love and support. So my husband's going to say,
Les bon temps roulés.
let the good times roll.
And
Thank
yes,
you
I
guys
asked the
for
question.
watching. Happy holidays, happy Hanukkah, happy everything. We appreciate you, and thank you for watching.